I mean, power scaling is some weird shit. This shit right here, I thought it was just hilarious. I'm like, bro, imagine if this could actually happen though.
Yeah, good shit, bro.
Like imagine we could actually get a damn like ultimate fighting game. Not no Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate, not no, Marvel vs. DC or DC vs. Mortal Kombat. I mean like an all-encompassing,
so
fighting
here's
game.
the thing about that. That is possible now, seeing that Sony owns most of these niggas now. When they acquired Crunchyroll, they acquire the rights to these shits too.
You guys do not.
Oh my lord!
So they could get something like that off.
But I want,
for sure.
I want everything though. I want Marvel, DC, Mortal Kombat, Tekken. I want all of them. That's what I mean. Like I want the whole kit and caboodle. I'm greedy. I'm greedy.
I want a Kuroko no basket game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's wishful thinking because you ain't the only one who.
I don't give a damn if it's mobile. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was mobile. I want it.
Man, just go play 2K, man.
Nah, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. Don't do that. I almost swung on you. I almost swung on you through Discord.
Nope. No way he said that. No way he said that.
Yeah, man.
No way he just said that.
You should take over.
I'm about to kick you again, dude.
What, man?
I'm really gonna swing on you.
Woo already got the red hair.
I'm really gonna swing on you.
Right. You got one more, dude. You got one fucking more, bro.
What I do, man?
You know what you're doing.
And you can't even really get the joke off because you were so adamant about not having green hair. Nah, ban.
I didn't say I wanted to play a Kuroko no basket game.
Nah, you was adamant about not having your green hair when we were trying to squad up and play though. Oh, why green hair?
You act like that's actually how I sounded. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. If I was doing all that, kick me from the group. I don't need to be here no more.
Let me go ahead and rephrase that. Man, I don't want to have no green hair this time, man. I want to have my little dookie dreads. Better.
It's just that I didn't feel like putting.
Nah, you was a ho-ho for that one. Man. You was a ho-ho for that. I put in VC in that fuck ass game. The least you could have did for niggas is have some green hair. You was a hoe for that. A Kuroko no basketball game would be fire though. The more I think about it, it would be type heat.
I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck if they do it. Like it's like big head basketball on
PlayStation or whatever.
Phone. No, it's on the mobile. On mobile, I don't give a fuck if they do it like that. Like that should NBA Live it. I don't care, but give me that.
I would want it to be like not as over the top as like I almost said slam ball, even though I do want a slam ball game because that would be dope. But I want it to be what's that old game that we played back in the NBA Jam?
Only issue with that is I don't want to do duos.
I'm not talking about duos. Like I'm talking about fives, but like as far as like the over the topness, like with the sound effects and all that, like I want it to be like that.
Oh, that'd be fine.
Like that's why, like yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, hitting the full court jumper though, be some heat. Ankle breakers. Like if we could get like a Kuroko basketball, but like with the over the topness of like an NBA Jam and an NBA Street as far as like the handles go for like the ankle breakers and shit like that, man, that game would get all my time. All my time. Oh Jesus Christ! What I would give. But enough crying and all that good stuff about what we can and cannot have. What's happening in chat? What's going on, Dizzle? What's going on, Kenny? Welcome back to another episode of the Run Those Games podcast. We is on episode 97 of them things. You dig what I'm saying? We 3 away from that big 100. First things first, this podcast is sponsored by us, so make sure you go ahead and cop some of that Renegade merch. You dig what I'm saying? Link will be in the description box below. And make sure you follow the guys, things of that sort. We do not have a guest this week. It is just us 3. So we about to go ahead and run through these topics, talk some shit, crack a couple jokes here and there, the usual. And as per usual, make sure to rate this thing 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, as well as rate this thing 5 stars on Spotify. And if you're watching the video version of this, make sure to hit that like button because we do appreciate it. It does help us all out. Now, let's go ahead and get on into the nitty gritty. Y'all are going to be watching some Halo Infinite gameplay in the back while we go ahead and tackle these topics. So let's go and go through the intros. Rambo, go ahead and go first, my brother.
What it is, folks? It's your boy Rambeezy, aka Rambo. You know what I'm saying? AKA Rambo Rodriguez. What's good with everybody, man? We back with another episode. Oh boy, it's been some shit in the gaming community. I can't wait.
All right, big head Biggie.
Leave me in the size of my cranium alone.
Leave me and Woo's hopes and dreams alone.
I am, man.
No, you're not. Yes, you did.
And let me get my intro off, man.
Did my beat go off? I'm sorry.
I
had to.
Ready to talk some games. Uploaded yesterday. Feeling good. My voice, Jesus. Feeling good.
Your voice ain't.
Yeah, just ready to hear Rambo go back and forth about something.
I will say that video was trash. It's fuck.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I left a like on it though. Make sure y'all go watch that shit. Otherwise, I'm gonna stomp you out and piss in your gas tank.
Cloud.
How? Y'all introduced me to him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I definitely don't.
You definitely do.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Pull
I don't know.
that Discord chat.
I don't even know what you mean, money. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right on into this. I think we was talking about Rockstar like maybe 2 podcasts ago, but like how we want them to actually bring back, you know, some of the great games in their catalog, where there'd be a remaster of some sort, and preferably an all new game, because Lord knows we're overdue for a lot of them in their catalog. But apparently, some gamers' prayers have been answered, because Max Payne 1 and 2 will be getting a remake. And that's why y'all see in the damn thumbnail and shit like that. I'd never realized Max Payne had the permanent dookie face. I never noticed that for real until I actually looked up images on Google, and I was like, yo, he has a permanent dookie face.
Mad stiffy. Mad stiff.
Bro.
Cannot lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie. Max Payne, the franchise itself is great. The one thing that really stuck out for it to me was the storytelling, like how it was like in that comic book format and shit like that, and like how it transitioned from, you know, gameplay to the actual like cutscenes and shit like that. Now, granted, it wasn't as smooth as it is now, but like considering, you know, at the time that shit was hot. And on top of that, you kind of felt for the story too, though. Like it wasn't. Max had it rough. He had it rough.
That nigga definitely had it rough, boy.
Rambo, what you think about Max Payne, the remake?
Oh, I can't wait. The fact that it's a remake and not a remaster is what I love the most about it. That game, it needed a remake. Yeah, that shit finna be heat. That shit finna it's made for PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. It ain't no making it for PS4 and all this. No, it's going to be completely rebuilt as a next-gen game by Rockstar. I can't wait. We ain't probably not gonna get that shit for like 6 years though.
Probably not.
But I can't wait. You know what I mean? 6 years, I'll be damn near pushing 40.
Shit, 60. Absolutely. Actually, now I think about it.
Yeah, we almost there, man.
That's some old bullshit.
Rockstar, I swear to God, y'all better not make us wait that long. I swear to goodness.
Yeah, I'll be, because I'm turning 28. I'll be 34. I'll be bride. Oh, shit. Never mind.
Old ass niggas.
Man, eat ass. Actually, you already do eat ass.
No, I don't.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. Suck toes.
The wrong biggie. And that, for me to be able to eat ass means I get hoes. So, no, neither of those is true.
You might not get hoes. Might be a one-nighter, and then, you know, ass eating is just on the menu for you.
No. I don't go outside.
Damn, so you don't touch grass. You are a 2K player. I'm sorry.
I don't even play 2K. I
nigga play Elden Ring.
He said that they can play Elden Ring. I ain't gonna lie. The shit I've been seeing about Elden Ring, bro, I'm not. It gets funnier and funnier, like the shit that people like finding out like about bosses. Because apparently, this is even on like on the notes. This is something that I actually just seen. Um, they figured out how to defeat like one of the, like the hardest bosses though, like fast as shit by like a counter, like some like little exploit or something like that. Not even a speedrunner, I guess. They just figured out like a counter that like basically like renders like I guess one of her moves like just useless.
I know what you're. Oh.
Yeah, but go ahead, Biggie.
Oh, about Max Payne?
Yeah, you damn fucking infant.
Hey man, I never played it. I am happy to hear that Rockstar is doing something besides another update for GTA 5, and I hope it is well received so that they continue to do it. Because Lord knows, I'm
Ooh, that lag.
I'm playing GTA. I'll play, but I don't know what's going on with my internet.
Oh, you good now? You good now?
Still lagging.
Now you good? You good?
But Lord knows that we need Rockstar to find some success somewhere else besides GTA, because ever since they released Red Dead Online and that shit did not take off how they expected it to, they said fuck it, GTA 5 everything. So we need them to get success with something else so they can stop doing that shit right there.
Here's my issue though. When they gonna come out with a new IP? Like, seriously, when's the last time Rockstar has dropped a new IP?
A brand new one? Shit, it's been PS3, I think maybe.
Which was what?
I think I'd have to look it
Was
up.
it Red Dead?
No,
it had to be Red Dead.
Was it Red Dead?
When did Red Dead come out? I'm pretty sure Red Dead didn't come out on PS2, did it? Couldn't have.
No, Red Dead 2. I said Red Dead 2. Red Dead definitely did come out on PS2. That was definitely like 360, PS3.
It came out on PS2.
So it was, no, it came out.
The first Red Dead?
Nah,
yeah, it was like 360.
It did. I'm about to say there's no way it had to come out on 360 and shit.
Yeah, it came out 2010, so 360.
So PS3 and Xbox 360.
Yeah.
So they ain't gave us a new IP since 2010. You've released technically 2 games since then? Is that what GTA 5 and Red Dead 2?
Just about.
That's the fuck no. Come on, bro.
Because we haven't seen a Max Payne. We haven't seen Manhunter. I said Manhunt. None of that shit.
Yo, why do we keep allowing Rockstar to do this? How do we let Rockstar get away with this? They ain't gave us a new IP since 2010. That was 12 years ago.
I will say, and it's not really to play devil's advocate, but just to be honest, as much as we do want new IPs, and I really do a new IP, the ones that they have, they keep redoing, just keep doing more successful and more successful. Besides Red Dead Online.
But it's not okay because so of course if you think about it, it's going to be more successful before the last one because their players, the amount of people that play video games is going to grow if you're not releasing games in a 12-year span. So of course you're gonna do more sales than the last one.
But me saying that more or less is more like with a lot of the games they put out, they're not necessarily. It's not like they put out the game and like they're bad or anything. That's what I mean. Like they're staying with the formula because they're putting out really good games.
It's just the same shit.
Yeah, it's just the same IPs, but the games are still really good. Like the biggest critique that we had about GTA 5 is just Franklin,
which wasn't necessarily their fault.
Yeah, it wasn't their fault, but like
still, though, I mean. At what point do we stop, bro? At what point do we stop? Yo, Rockstar. At some point, you got to stop giving us games. Run here, do this. Run here, do that. Run here, do this. Shoot this person. Run here, do this. Rockstar has to have something else. They got to. Because I'm telling you, if GTA 6 ain't groundbreaking, it's gonna be a problem. For me. For sure, it's gonna be a problem. Because how many times you gonna keep releasing these same games? because we already know they're gonna remake Manhunt.
Shit,
That's
hopefully, but that's a matter of like, I'm not even gonna say since like the can't like the not the cancel culture, that fake sensitivity shit.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Manhunt.
Because we know how soft everybody is. They try to take down Call of Duty out of all games every year. GTA, whenever a new one's announced, or like whenever a clip goes viral or something. I mean, we talked about on a previous podcast about how
so every 5 years
about
they
how
gotta bring up GTA.
About how folks, know what I'm saying, was using that like to like recruit people or whatever. You know that they was like off top, like looking at that type of shit. And Manhunt, granted, I'm pretty sure Rambo, you played Manhunt. We played that shit. We're not serial killers. But they're gonna use that because you're able to kill anybody however you felt like in that game. Plastic bag, Garrett wire, knife, piece of wood, you name it, you can murk somebody with it, right? I could just see the creativity as far as unaliving somebody can go in that game. Don't get me wrong. But I could also see the imminent 30,000 articles by quote unquote reputable gaming sites talking about how this is a plague or how this is bad for gaming. Even though a game like Hatred came out, which had no purpose at all and did literally nothing. In case y'all don't remember Hatred was a game where it was like, yeah, it was literally a school shooter game. It was literally a mass shooter game where all you did was just kill a bunch of people. There's no rhyme reason, you just did it. It sparked a whole bunch of controversy. The company was known for sparking said controversy, and the game did nothing. Like literally did nothing. So that'd be my only concern. I would love to see another Manhunt come out. I would. That was one of them games where I was all like, they got away with this. Yeah. You dig? But people real pussy. That scares me. That scares me. Because it's like we can't, I'm not gonna say we can't, but our hobby, like what we enjoy doing, is always getting scrutinized for shit that has no correlation between the real world. We've all played GTA. Me and Rambo played probably the third one and shit. So I don't know if you played that one, Biggie, but
I tried, but kept getting stuck on a mission.
Yeah, see, we played GTA, Manhunt. We played games that we had no business playing. Granted, my mom was a gamer, so I had that going for me. But I played games I had no business playing, and off top, I knew that it was not real. I knew not to take that in my everyday life. I was able to separate reality from gaming, and people are able to do that. So it always just slightly concerns me as far as, the outside looking in, because, parents, for whatever reason now, just don't want to be parents, and they want to try to censor everything. That way they don't have much of a job to do. But that's a whole different conversation. I just,
you know how that goes.
Man, that's some
You even put this out. Now I gotta be a parent. Nah, get this shit out of here.
Well, that's what I'm. Well, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I mean, shit, Rambo's a damn dad, but like he's been in these trenches.
It's a fact.
Like he knows what.
Sure Rambo saw Miles do something crazy from a video game. Like nah, we're not doing this.
Yeah, it's up for you. And shit.
That's why he gonna start on the bullshit I started on Lion King.
Hey,
you really want to be a gamer? You got to enjoy these streets, bro.
Hey, Lion King, and you haven't played that Aladdin game too, because that was some old bullshit as well.
He getting a whole shebang. You want to be a gamer, bro? Let's see. Let's find out.
Shit, I haven't played the OG Crash Bandicoot. See what that depth perception sitting on, but that's what I'm saying though. Like Rambo, you're able to separate reality and gaming and shit like that. We're all able to do that shit. So it worries me with like the games that we want to come out, like the games that we want, how they'll necessarily be received. Because the mass media only has a certain amount of control and influence, because it's an echo chamber online. But to some degree, they do kind of always kind of bring some type of worry that is non-existent. like the popular term that everybody uses now is like gaslighting for shit that's kind of, you know, not even like really being gaslit. But that's one of those situations where motherfuckers like are screaming fire and there's no fire or smoke. They're like, oh no, this game is poisonous to our children. Nigga, it's Mario.
Yo, facts.
Like what?
It's animal abuse. He's jumping on the turtle. Shut up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I would love a manhunt. I really would. I would love some more games that, you know, kind of like, not even so much as like violent, but like just kind of like just push that damn, that what's the word I'm looking for? Push the barrier a little bit, where like it makes you think, or like, you know, it gives you a different way to play and shit like that. That's why like certain games, and I forgot which game did it, but like games that like your choices like affect like the outcome of the game, or even so much as like paying attention like to the minute details of like how the world adapt. Oh, there it is. Dishonored. Like Dishonored, depending on how you play that game will determine your ending. So like you play it very sneaky and shit like that, you'll get one type of play style, but if you play it like loud and gung-ho, you get a whole different one.
Yep.
And that's the type of shit that I like. Like, I like that attention to detail, so I want more games to do shit like that. I want more games that like that adapt. I would love for more games to have the damn Nemesis system, but we ain't gonna talk about that because that pissed me off, and that was from one of my damn favorite games.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, they was.
Yeah, that shit. Ooh, but yeah, that's all I'm saying. But Rockstar, yeah, get your shit together. There's no reason why we shouldn't have seen a new IP from y'all. Y'all are way too damn creative and got way too much bread for real to not be able to come up with something new.
It's the same thing though. Why come up with something new if every time we put out something that's the same, it works?
Oh yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, because you know motherfuckers are scared to try
like,
shit.
It's like, I understand we really want a new IP. I'm on the same boat as y'all. I would love to get a new IP. However, when it comes to their business, why would I risk it on a new IP when GTA was out here putting out records? And if I put out a new one, it might just put out this be even better and put out an even higher record.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't play GTA for the online. I didn't play Red Dead for the online.
That's where they make their money.
Your games give me about a week to 2 weeks of enjoyment, and then it's done.
And GTA Online is really just fun when like it's all of us playing. Like that's my problem. I need games that are fun for me to play by myself for real. Like we could just be in Discord chilling for real. You feel me? And you playing like what up, Terry? Like Rambo playing MLB, Biggie playing fucking Apex or some shit, and I can play a game, and we just all in Discord just chilling. You can't really do that with GTA Online for real. Like you need your boys, otherwise you're going to be bored or annoyed,
or both.
Yeah, you could definitely just be both.
Yeah, because that oppressor don't start coming around.
Which again, I want to know who thought that was a good idea, but
I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't for the oppressor, I think that's where, like, it wasn't a mistake for them, like business wise, because everybody wanted it, so they started using shark cards and shit. But I feel like for me, that was the mistake that they made for me when they added the oppressor, because that just that really turned you off from the game.
It did, because everybody's in flying oppressors and shit like that.
Like at first, it was just everybody was rolling around in tanks. I can deal with that tank. You gave someone a flying bike that could keep up with me, and then to top it all off, that wasn't the end of it. Then they gave them DeLoreans with guns on them as well,
and lock-on missiles, just add insult to injury. But I mean, shit, my damn ex, she's a damn GTA junkie. Like I'm talking level 200, 300, like in that region. Like she got everything type shit. She has a goddamn oppressor.
You gotta have one if you're gonna play it for that long. You can't just be out here no oppressor.
Bro, it's so sad because it's like it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that, but it is like that, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
It's very unfortunate.
But we just want to. I agree with Rambo. I would love just a new IP. I would love that of some sort. Granted, the Max Payne remaster, definitely dope. People want it. I'm not gonna say I'm a part of that because I remember the original Max Payne and how, you know, rage-inducing it was, because there was nothing like. In case y'all have never watched the Chase Money walkthrough, I suggest y'all go watch that. Those God grenades, they're a thing, because they will hit you from long range, out of nowhere. I'm talking, bro.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, fix the cameras. Fix the freaking cameras. If you're remaking the game, fix the freaking cameras, because the freaking cameras are god awful.
Oh, the camera's terrible. The grenades are ridiculous. The enemy aiming is OD.
Reasons why they added the. I think that's why they added the whole Matrix thing. But Jesus, bro.
It's like they knew, because you needed that bullet time to get out of certain gunfights and shit like that, because it was gonna be up for you, fam. Like, oh my god, like I got PTSD from that damn game. Don't get me wrong, great game, great story, all that. You'll never hear me badmouth that game story, because it was immaculate, right? Oh, gameplay wise, that whole needed some work, because if I played that now, I guarantee you my controller would be smashed. Like, I rage quit FIFA Street. Y'all ain't never getting that ever again. That game is done with. I can only imagine a damn shooter where there was no necessarily there was no great sense of direction. And you had to improvise on some platforming aspects, and the platform wasn't all that good because there wasn't like a good solidified like grappling feature. So, you know, just some things to, you know, look out for with that joint drop. But speaking of grappling features and shit like that, Fortnite's no build mode is permanente. Now, I played it twice with Rambo. I haven't got to enjoy it fully yet. Rambo, on the other hand, has been able to whenever he doesn't play with me, so I guess we just no longer be able to game together on Fortnite. Brother, go ahead and let them know what's popping in these Fortnite streets with this no build mode.
Fortnite is heat. I ain't gonna lie to you. So when they first dropped, they dropped that shit with everybody, no building, but big ass fucking tanks that you can't do shit with. So after about a week or so, they decided to put in basically a heat-seeking rocket that can destroy the tank. And now Fortnite is cool. Now it's cool again. So the no build mode is definitely where I'll be at. You will not catch me putting up no bricks, no wood, no metal, no nothing. You're not gonna catch me putting up none of that. All you gonna get is this bullet to the ass. That's it. That's all you're gonna get.
He said, rounds flying everywhere. It looked like Sonic fell on a spike. My bad. I was listening to Daylight earlier today.
That's facts.
I was listening to Daylight earlier today.
That is facts.
I'm not gonna lie, I played it like a grand total of 3 times. No, 4. The first time I got beasted. The second time I killed 2 people, then jumped off a big ass blimp because I thought I could redeploy my parachute. Y'all shut y'all mouths. The third time I played with Rambo, got beasted by a tank. The fourth time I played with Rambo, got beasted by a tank. Never got back on.
Fucked up by them tanks. I cannot lie to you. But them tanks can kiss my ass now.
Yeah, because now apparently they even the playing field a little bit, and I actually like that.
Professional rocket shooter. Yeah.
Oh, you letting that 40 bang?
Oh man, talk about it.
I might have to give it another chance. I want to, because I'm not gonna lie, something about Fortnite, dog, it just hits a nerve for me, because like you had to have been there, bruh. During the glory days, you feel me? You had to be there. Like when that joint first dropped,
yeah, fire.
When everybody was like on the same playing field a little bit, like granted, some niggas was just different. That happens with every game. But you still had a fighting chance. It wasn't like it is now, where it's like, nigga, if you ain't practicing cranking 90s, and it's over for you. You feel me? It was not like that. It was actually fair. But now it actually hits that nerve for me. It was like, I kind of want to play Fortnite again.
Again, heat, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If I wasn't so consumed by MLB, I probably would be on Fortnite, either Fortnite or Apex. I've been on my BRs lately.
Shit, I'm playing Halo. I decided to play it again because I've been seeing some news about it, and I've been enjoying it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, the battle pass on this goes slow as shit though. They need to fix that. Like Jesus. But on Fortnite, bro, I'm not gonna lie. What I think that's really cool though about like this whole like no building mode is the fact that like it's gotten so many old and new players alike to like join back and like just enjoy the game. So it gave people like two different options to play. You could play with the no building, or you could play with the building. So you could either be sweaty as hell or dumb casual. Because you can't build your way out of these rounds. You just can't do it. Like ain't no, you know, I'm gonna crank this 90 out real quick. Nah. You better run. And the sprint has a time on it, which I'm not a fan of. But even still, you gonna get these slugs, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Now Biggie was one of the other residential sweats as far as Fortnite goes. Carried me to a couple victories. Shut your mouth. What you think about this no building mode?
I think it's a good thing. I haven't played it yet, but I'm a big fan of it just for the fact of not everybody wants to have to build 24/7. Even for the people that do play Fortnite a lot, you can even hear from them sometimes like having to go against somebody who all they do is build. That shit gets very tiring. Like every time you get into a fight with them, as soon as you break their wall, they're already putting up a new one. Shit like that. It's like that shit gets very annoying. So for there to be like a break where you can just not have to worry about building, just actual gunplay, it'd be a nice breath of fresh air for a lot of people. And it's not taking too much away besides just the building, just because you can, like, from what I've seen of people's streams, the environment's still destructible, so you can destroy the walls, the houses and shit.
Yep.
So like if somebody's camping somewhere, you can still do like regular Fortnite and pretty much get rid of everything that they was camping behind. So it's not like Call of Duty in that way, where it's like you can't just camp somewhere and nobody can do anything about it because they have to come through this one door.
I like that.
But yeah, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like what Apex did with Control. It was a breath of fresh air for a lot of people because, like, sometimes you do want to play Apex, but you don't necessarily want to have to deal with like worrying about where you're dropping, making sure you can find a gun and all that. And Control is pretty much you can just relax. I use it as a warm up. Some people, they just use it because they don't want to necessarily play the battle royale at the time.
You ain't never lie. I felt that in my spirit. You know, I do want to get back on my I said Orpex. On my Apex shit, bro. Spawning in and all I got is a bitch ass P2020, and this nigga somehow got an R9. Makes me want to hurt a small ducky.
It gives people a breath of fresh air where they can, like, if the battle royale has been pissing them off, they can at least go to that for a little bit, maybe calm down and try again.
Dust yourself off and try again. My bad. I definitely played Apex rank last night and almost lost my shit from laughing because I hot dropped 3 different times with randoms, got into a fight, got 2 people, clapped them, nigga. I was in my whole Duffy feeling myself, right? Third person killed me, whole team ran away. I started laughing. I was like, ain't no way y'all this pussy. There's no way.
Oh no, people, that's another thing that I really don't like about Apex. It's not necessarily the battle rate, because like me dropping, not being able to find a good gun right away, as annoying as that can be, it happens in every BR. I can't be like it's specifically with Apex. No, every BR, there's a chance that you drop and one person gets this fucking shotgun, you get the pistol that does 5 damage. It's unfortunate, but it's bound to happen at some point. My problem is the way that people are so scared to lose RP even in the low-ranked modes, like low-ranked games. Because, like...
Where you don't lose RP.
Yeah, like, bronze, you lose no RP. Silver, you can lose 12. And then it's 24, 36, 48. I was at diamond. Losing 48, I understand you playing a little bit passive, because you don't want to lose 48 RP. That's a lot of RP to lose off the gate. But playing in like silver and you only lose 12 and you over here trying to rat it out in the first circle, like that shit's weird.
Yeah, tell me about it, pimp.
That's my biggest problem with Apex, and it's like the same thing when I didn't want to play Fortnite anymore. It's like it's not necessarily the game. The game was still fine. The game was fun. The way people play it.
I'm bronze 4, pimp, so you know. Or bronze, whatever the lowest shit is, I'm that me.
I'm going to ask Sabrina, but I might have a Smurf account I can help you out on.
Shout out my label, that me. I at least want, you know, I want to be cool. I want to get to, like, I don't know.
Biggie, why don't you just use your PlayStation account?
Because I hate playing on my PlayStation controller, man. I can't.
What do you use on PC?
I'm telling you, I don't know why. It literally, I was playing on PC, and then I remember I'd got on my PlayStation to play ranked with, I think, you and Kenny, and I could not aim, and they have the exact same settings.
Well, it might be the controller, but
like there was way more sway on console, and I'm still using a controller.
But you just smurfing, so it really shouldn't really matter.
No, I'm just saying on PC because I asked Sabrina because I have Smurf account.
Yeah, help me out, man. I'm out here getting fucked up.
But it's not my account.
My aim be immaculate too. That's the crazy part. My aim actually got better somehow, and I need help. But yeah, Fortnite did that. I hate it because, like, I'm not gonna say I hate it. It's just crazy that we never, like, that the phenomenon of Fortnite really happened in like our lifetime.
Oh yeah, how it took over,
bro.
And like nothing is taken over the way that Fortnite took over.
Nah, because it's remained consistent, and it's disgusting, but it's also great
I just
to
mean,
see.
like, from when it first took off, like there has not been a game since that's like reached that level of height. Like the closest thing is Elden Ring, and it's still not close.
People still will ask you if you play Fortnite.
Yeah.
That shit's
like,
nutty.
Imagine asking someone, "Hey, you still play 2K18?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you play Fortnite? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, you still play? You still play?
Bro, I got asked if I played Fortnite like maybe a month or two ago by like a coworker, and it fucked me up because like my brain hesitated for a little bit.
You wanted to say yes, but you weren't necessarily sure.
Yeah, I was all like, yeah, no, I really don't. But like I have it though. But like I played a lot of it, but I don't. Yeah. Like my brain,
something like that.
Bro, my brain pump faked so bad, I damn near started speaking backwards. I was like, oh, Fortnite, I played, no, yes. Huh?
Also, Dennison, I would sort of agree that Minecraft might be the closest, but Minecraft also came out so long ago.
And it's also very niche.
Yeah, and it's a specific, like,
I know a lot of motherfuckers. Really. I know a lot of motherfuckers who do not like that game at all. A lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't like it. I feel like a lot of them it's because the negative connotation of being like older playing that game. And whenever you tell somebody you play like Minecraft and you might be a little bit older, they might give you a little bit of side eye. But people forget that there's a single player to Minecraft. You don't necessarily have to play with anybody. I don't have to play with children.
Oh no, they just not a fan of like that shit at all. Like that's just not their shit. Like I know a lot like that game. That game's like an acquired taste. Because I would not recommend like nobody just like. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna recommend it, but it wouldn't be like my go-to.
Oh, no, yeah. I will say if the fact that the modding community on Minecraft has been strong for over a decade. Like there is so many different. Like you can play Pokemon, a legitimate Pokemon. On Minecraft, like you can be Ash Ketchum for real on Minecraft
with the blocks, Nicky.
Oh no, they have like the full Pokemon and everything. You could do Dragon Ball Z in there. Like they have a lot of different mods. I'm pretty sure you can play GTA on Minecraft.
That I've seen that. I have definitely seen that.
I'm pretty sure you can do that one as well. I want to say they have so many mods on that game that you can literally make a whole new game out of Minecraft. And the creativity has never died down for it. Because I remember it was like, this one definitely was like a decade ago. But somebody put out a video and they made a computer, like a computer that actually you could physically use in Minecraft. Like I remember Game Theory, they went on the server and ordered pizza off of Skype off the computer on Minecraft.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm so scarred from pizza right now, bro.
I mean, you've been scarred by a lot of your favorite foods.
Nigga, Jack in the Box betrayed me and Pizza Hut betrayed me first. Pizza Hut betrayed me first and then Jack in the Box betrayed me, dog. And I frequent both of them. That's not right.
Yeah, no. Just this year has just not been your year for your favorite food spots. It sounds.
It's not. At least pussy hasn't betrayed me. But anyways.
Hey, don't put that out there like that.
It won't. It can't. It's been too good to me and I've been too good to it.
Don't put that energy out there, man. We're gonna stop that there, man.
I just got the meanest double kill of my life right now. Anyway. Next thing. Speaking of building. Legos. Apparently Legos and Epic Games are partnering up to make a space where kids can like have fun and build shit in the metaverse. Now, I want to get in on this metaverse action because it seemed lit. At least I'm not gonna say lit. It seems very interesting. Damn, I got a damn frog. But I don't know too much about this whole VR thing. Like before, it was seen as a gimmick. Like it was always like the potential was like always there. You feel me? I mean, like one of my favorite games to play like was what was that? Time Crisis. That was my shit. Like my mom and I at least spent a good $100+ on Time Crisis alone, like easily, right? Because it was dope because you had like your little gun, it would vibrate, then you would press like a little foot paddle, then like you would lean up and shoot. It was amazing. And like there was like other games like where you actually like the headset on, like there was like a boxing game and shit like that. Like it was very like arcadey at the time, but now it was like something that you could actually just have in your home just casually now. And it's interesting to see like how far it's come, but now it's kind of getting to the point where like motherfuckers are making big bag purchases for space in a theoretical universe that's literally not real and can be turned off at the push of a button.
Hey man, well, I guess they never seen these movies, man. I don't know about this one.
I just find it fascinating. Like I literally find this whole metaverse thing just fascinating. I actually plan on buying a damn Oculus so I can get in on that. And if y'all don't hear from me for about a week, I done got married, had a whole family and a bunch of kids. It was up for me, man.
Man, got a whole 9 to 5 in the metaverse.
Yeah, I done quit my real 9 to 5 to go ahead and get my meta 9 to 5.
What you gonna do when your internet get cut off and then the power get cut off?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's up for me at that point, dog. I can't see my kids no more, dog. I'm going out. I'm going out.
Oh, AI kids would be crazy.
Somebody on a beefed up moped outside.
You heard that shit? God damn.
And they got a can on the back of his tire, bro.
Bro, you had to be there.
Great
time. Oh, thanks.
You had to be there putting the damn Pokemon, what was those things called? The damn power cards or whatever. The ones that nobody wanted. Put that shit in the back of your bike.
They did the cards, or we use like cans and shit.
I definitely was using all my damn Pokemon cards I knew I was not going to use. Them damn power cards. Oh yeah, they're going in the back. I don't know. I probably had over 100 black holes or whatever from Yu-Gi-Oh. Used them shits. All that. But this whole metaverse thing, like I think it's kind of cool though, because like they're trying to create like a safe space for like kids, like to, just like play and just have fun. I actually like that. I think it's dope. But again, there's another just instance of this Epic low-key flexing their bag a little bit.
Yeah, they getting in on it early.
Yeah, a lot of people, like I brought up like the whole Lego thing, but I really want to talk about this metaverse shit because it's fascinating. Because I've been listening to a lot of podcasts or like people talk about the metaverse. Like even on the 85 South show, they brought I forgot buddy name's gonna piss me off, but he was talking about like he bought like land in the metaverse. like a big ass plot of land and shit like that. Like somebody spent like I seen an article about it or something, like somebody spent like, I think it was like 100 or like 500,000 on land next to Snoop Dogg, like actual money.
Jeez. On metaverse land next to Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
Metaverse land?
Yes.
Hey, man.
They're spending that breach, and I need that breach,
bro.
Man,
And they spend
the future, man.
bro, and they spending big bag. Like this ain't play money. this ain't no, you know, couple hundred. No, we talking thousands. We talking different tax bracket type money. Oh, I'm dead, bro. Like I don't know. Like this metaverse shit's kind of strange because it's like, what's really going on? Because it's no longer just like gaming shit. Like, because think about it, we're getting to the point now where people could buy tickets and shit like that, put on a headset and go and watch a Suns game like they're there without having to leave their house, which I'm not gonna lie, find that mighty convenient. I really do, because anybody who's been to a sporting event knows that parking is a biatch, and that traffic coming home is the worst thing ever imaginable. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Like sports events parking and driving and airport parking and driving are neck and neck. I hate them both equally. I only give sports a little bit of leeway because that energy there be lit, because everybody's there for the same reason. You know, you can meet some dope people and shit like that. Ooh, airport. Ooh, just ooh, that's all I gotta say. Y'all signs will be making no sense. But this metaverse thing is just getting real strange, because it's like, I never would have thought we would have came to the point where people are spending real money on like fake land. Granted, VC, virtual currency, microtransactions, that shit, whatever. That only trend, that only stays for like that one game. But like this metaverse shit's like looking permanent. Like it's going to be like a thing that like kind of like stays for real. And like the fact that people are spending like this much money on it and really investing, like they have, like, 'cause I guess you could like buy shit like through like Bitcoin or some shit like that. It's strange, and I don't understand it, and I feel like I'm behind on the curve on some shit that might potentially change the world as we know it. Like it doesn't seem like, yeah, it does like some shit like, you know, some trendy type shit.
It's not Dogecoin. I will say that it's not Dogecoin.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Dogecoin. To this day, I'm so mad I didn't sell that shit. At least on time. Like I sold it and got a profit. Don't get me wrong, I did get my little profit.
You could have got more.
Nigga, I could have cashed out. I could have cashed out and didn't, because I was like, you know, it's gonna get to like maybe $1. Nigga, nope. Once I seen that bitch kind of stayed in the same ish place and just drop a little bit, nope, I'm selling. I just killed myself. But I want what y'all think about this metaverse shit? Is this shit strange?
I want in. I definitely want in on the metaverse. I'm trying to be in the metaverse watching Nets games.
Rambo just trying to talk shit to Kenny through the metaverse.
I don't need to talk shit. His team eliminated. Ain't no shit to talk.
Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh my god. It should be illegal how much fun I'm having at the Lakers' expense. It should be illegal. It
Kenny
really should.
Outside the playoffs, you can't even get in.
My team made it. We've been playing like shit. Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, but you got injuries.
We do, and one of my favorite players is out, so you know there's that. But even still, bruh. You know my attitude. No excuses, bro. If you out on that floor, you gotta produce.
I feel you.
That's my attitude. If you on that floor, you gotta produce. But I want in on this metaverse shit, bro. I really do. That's why I plan on buying an Oculus. That's probably gonna be like my Christmas gift to myself. But I'm gonna buy that bitch in like September on my birthday. So that might be my birthday gift, if anything. Because I want in, dog. I want in. I want to know what it's like. Because what I hear about it sounds like fun. The only thing that was funny about it is I seen a story on TikTok, and this dude was talking about it. He was like in the metaverse and he was like in the studio or whatever, right? He said apparently the studio got shot up in the metaverse. Keep this in mind, he's in the metaverse, so he has a headset on. So the studio got shut up. He said that he was panicking like it was actually happening. So much so that he was hiding like in a corner somewhere and this girl was hiding behind him. And he's like, wait a second, I gotta take this fucking headset off. That's the only thing about the metaverse that has me mildly concerned. Is like my natural like fight or flight instinct. Because once you're in, you know, you kind of have a headset on, you're moving around, you're interacting, you're doing shit. So some shit pop off. I don't want to feel my adrenaline spike. I hate that feeling. Hate it so much. There's nothing fun about me feeling my anxiety skyrocket through the roof and then I'm immediately into survival mode. Hate that feeling.
They're definitely going to have to monitor and try to mitigate as much of the trolls and people that would do shit like that, because that right there, nah. But we are not unfortunately, guys, we're in the future, man.
We are. We're watching it live.
Until I own a car that
in the
runs on
future.
electricity, it ain't the future yet.
I mean, they have them, you just don't own them.
Shit.
We are officially in the future.
It's nuts to see it.
Is the flying the cars.
It's nuts actually watching this. Like, you think about it, our like little generation, we're literally watching history unfold right before us in real time and actually are documenting this as we go along.
In so many different ways. We are seeing the future, the history be written. In so many different ways.
My nigga, we watch Earth shut down.
We watch the Earth tell us that we on timeout.
Like, that's
the Earth said, think about what you did.
Like, that's fucking nutty to me. Like, we're genuinely like watching like just all this shit just like unfold. Like, all of it.
You know what the craziest part, just because we were just talking about the craziest part of when everybody was forced to be at home? Remember when the report came out about like the ozone and shit because of that?
Oh my God.
It's like, bro, we was in the house. We were supposed to be in the house for just 2 weeks, and that's what 2 weeks did.
Bro, the ozone was like, finally,
no cars running.
Y'all bitch ass is inside.
Just like, please keep doing this.
Bro, I remember it was crazy because like when like you look outside, bro, I swear the sun was never that bright.
Bro, like the sun was bright. They was talking about the ozone layer looking better. Animals was coming back out like, oh, we can go out. We ain't got to hide in the woods no more.
Bro,
animals was just confidently walking down streets.
Bro, it was all bright and peaceful and shit.
And
nigga,
it's my God-given right to go out and catch the vid.
Bro, and I swear it might have just been me, but I swear air ain't hit the same since.
It ain't.
Like I swear that COVID, that first day out COVID oxygen, bro, like that second week when actually I was working the whole goddamn time through the fucking pandemic, which is probably why I caught COVID. Fuck you, workforce. Bro, like I swear that shit was not hitting like that. Like I went outside, took a deep breath, and I was like, oh God, did this what oxygen feel like? Breathing bullshit.
Hey man.
Cause think about it. Went to work, was in a building all damn day. Went home, was in the house all damn day. When I actually finally got to step outside for real, I was like, oh yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like this. Ozone was cleared in a bitch. Nigga, it was just peace for real. And then, you know, niggas had to fuck it up, but whatever. But I really want to know what this metaverse is hitting on. Like, I really want to like dive deep into it because it's.
I will say, I really, really hope, because we all know it's gonna show up. But I hope this shit don't get adulted up too quick. Just let it be what it is for at least a couple months, please.
Oh shit, yeah, you got wishful thinking, brother.
I'm just saying a couple months, you know. I don't think that's too much to ask. I'm not saying like a whole year. I'm saying like 2-3 months. Just let it be what it is.
Hey, OG, you see what they did to TikTok?
Yeah, but TikTok had already been out for what, a year?
Nah, I'm talking about when that shit first dropped. They did not hesitate. They did not hesitate.
Oh yeah, as soon as the adults caught on, yeah,
It was raps. Bro, I'm gonna go ahead and just say it like this, but on the site, on the Black and Orange site, dog, they have whole compilations of adult TikToks.
Oh yeah.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
The fact that they would get on TikTok, make the TikTok, just save it in their drafts, download their phone, and then upload it on the different sites that they use. That is crazy.
Nigga. It's just nuts. Like I agree with Mickey. I just want to just be cool for a little bit, but
it's very wishful thinking. But like, just can we not adult it up too quick?
Can we just wait? Can we give it like a good 2-3 months?
And can y'all let the horny just put the horny back in the cage for like 5 minutes, please?
That's the goddamn problem. Niggas is horny.
Like, can you just put the horny back for a little bit so people can just enjoy the metaverse for what it is before y'all just start doing crazy stuff? Because that's what happened with VR chat. VR chat was supposed to be this funny thing, and then the horny took over.
Bro, that shit.
VR chat was pretty much the
VR chat was supposed to be just chill.
Supposed to be able to meet new people, be able to design your own character, be who you wanted to be in this virtual reality. And the horny took over.
Bro, when the horny take over, it's really it's really over with.
Bro, it happens on every app. I was explaining this to somebody the other day. Instagram was meant for photographers. It was never meant for what it's for photographers to share their pictures. And then the horny took over.
When Instagram dropped, it was just nothing but pictures of people taking pictures of like where they was at, what they was doing. It just normal wholesome content, bruh.
Just pictures of like landscapes and just being out with friends and family, and then the horny took over.
It was over. It was done with.
And it's as soon as there is a way to make money on said site, and what's crazy about a lot of this?
Your shit cut.
TikToks.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Like, all right, I will agree. We've talked about it before. TikTok's terms and services is very vague.
Ooh, they key to dick.
Inconsistent.
Ooh, they key to dick.
Let's say they are very vague and very inconsistent. However, I need people to remember that TikTok was supposed to be mainly for kids, and they had their terms and services set up for children. So when adults got on the app and started doing stuff that they did not expect kids to do, and they would already pretty much outline that was not supposed to be happening, because we've talk about like the inconsistency because certain stuff stays up, other stuff doesn't.
Man, I can't say fuck sometimes on my videos, and there are people fucking on their videos.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they get the inconsistency, but like you'll be like when someone posts a video like that, it's like, man, this one didn't get taken down. No, it's like, bro, you knew it was against terms of services and still did it. I don't give a damn if theirs didn't get taken down. You knew it was against terms of service.
Man, TikTok got people biting and chewing and eating bullshit. Take that shit off.
If it's not against TOS, then why?
Man, their TOS could eat a DICK.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But that's why I was saying. That's why I prefaced was saying their TOS is very vague and inconsistent.
That shit is garbage. That shit garbage.
Them and Twitch is in relatively same. Not the
Twitch is
exact relative. Because Twitch's TOS is very vague because they don't really tell you why you get banned. You ask why you get banned, they pretty much say you know what you did. No, that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking why did I get banned? But theirs is very vague, very inconsistent. But some people people like we talked about before. Some people, it's like you know that was TOS.
Yeah,
you know that was against TOS. And you still
some
did.
people know exactly what the fuck they're doing. Like,
and then they still complain about it.
but I'll still even say, like, with Twitch's shit though, like there was that shit I put in the group chat where it was some chick getting her black blown out and it was on the fucking front page. Like, bro, what the?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I will also say Twitch's staff, like their actual staff, I remember seeing a video about it and articles about it. Their staff is not the same staff from when Twitch used to be good. Like, no, like the main people, like the OGs that helped start Twitch, all of them are pretty much gone. They left.
Why does that not surprise me?
I'm saying, and it's not left to, don't just move on to bigger and better things. Like, this is not the Twitch that I wanted to be. So whoever is making those decisions, I don't know who it is, but they are like that. Remember, I brought it up before, and I know you don't fully agree, but that's why I was talking about. Twitch's lifespan is very volatile right now.
I want to go back to YouTube so bad, but I don't want to start over.
Because I was telling Rambo about it. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much longer Twitch has.
They got time.
They got time to fix it.
They have time, but
that I still think that clock's running faster than they think.
But that's if YouTube steps up, and we all know that's probably not gonna happen.
YouTube's actually working.
YouTube is taking small steps, really, really small.
No,
steps.
like one of the
that lag OG,
not like exactly like the next thing that they're gonna. Oh damn,
you're good now. You're good now. You said the next initial shit said blah.
But no, not like the next thing, not like immediate next thing. But I know Twitch is actually not Twitch. YouTube is working on, because a lot of the things that a lot of bigger content creators like streamers on Twitch want from YouTube for them to be able to switch over, because Twitch has gifted subs.
Yep.
Because not everybody on Twitch has the money to sub, but there's some people that have surplus who are willing to gift them. You can't do that on YouTube. And if they add that helps out a lot of the content creators so that they can keep their revenue. They're still going to lose some, but that helps mitigate how much you actually lose from the move over.
I don't think that's going to get people to come from Twitch, though. I don't think that's
that specifically, but it's
that works for YouTube against Twitch.
No,
like you can still get the gifted stuff and all that stuff, but that's not going to be what breaks the camel's back and gets people to leave Twitch. That's the conversation that needs to be. What is it going to take for YouTube to get people to actually want to leave Twitch, other than the big content creators that go sign exclusivity deals? What is it going to take for the average content creator to want to say, I want to go to YouTube?
I will say, for majority of Twitch streamers, whichever one they go to, it's not going to change it. Because we've talked about it before, majority of Twitch streamers just stream. They don't do anything else. But for the person that actually wants to grow and they know what they need to do, like how we know, like upload on the different platforms and everything like that, YouTube is trying to make it to where you don't have to necessarily go to a different platform. They have the TikTok shorts. They have stories. They have like Instagram, Snapchat stories. They have long form content. They have Twitch streams. They have short form. They have pretty much everything there. They pretty much have this entire discussion board that you can have with your community, so you can just discuss stuff that you might just want to talk about with some people.
A feature that I somehow unlocked. I'm still baffled by that.
Honestly, that's my biggest thing. For the person that's really trying to grow, there's not much of a reason if YouTube adds gifted subs. The only reason to stay on, if YouTube adds gifted subs, the only reason to stay on Twitch at that point is just because you don't want to start over.
They also, like, my biggest thing, because like the YouTube gaming, like, little shit, that little whatever it was
a little weird.
That shit was aggravating. That's the one thing that like Twitch really has going for it, is the ease of access and ease of use. It's easy as fuck to use and shit like that.
Yeah. So that's the gifted subs. What was I about to say? YouTube they're trying
He lagged.
trying to, but
Yeah, he
not
lagged,
to
he
fully
lagged,
push
he
for it,
lagged.
But they want to make live stream. Oh, damn. Am I good now?
Yeah, you good, OG.
All right. I was gonna say, I know they're not gonna fully just focus on streaming because that would be a dumb business move by them. But I do know they want to make it more prominent, just for like people to be able to, you know, they can move over, they can stream on there. They don't have to worry about, because on Twitch, you know, it's nothing but streaming. So it's like that's exactly what you're going for.
Yeah,
It's only
and-
competing with other streamers.
And the biggest thing is, it's like it's the ability to have options, because options never hurt nobody. But the
Yeah.
problem is, Twitch never really had much fucking competition ever, for real. Like
Yeah,
Mixer got, you know, mixered.
Mixer was
Fucking Facebook gaming, like I'm not gonna lie, streaming on that is kind of agitating. YouTube, you know, YouTube's cool, but like there's no like crazy incentive to do it. You feel
yeah,
me?
they have more incentive for you to just upload videos.
Yeah, so it's like they just gotta find that just that incentive to make people actually want to stream. 'Cause like I'll stream on YouTube just to connect with people who might not be able to catch all like the streams on Twitch and shit like that, or who are still stubborn and don't want to fucking download the app. Ever so often I'll stream on YouTube just for that. But like Twitch is just easy for me just to go, like I'm fucking live right now, but like, you know, go live, handle my business, stream bits, whatever, interact with the community, take my clips, bookmark certain shit. It's just all like the tools and just the ease of access that it has, that like I think that YouTube is personally missing, that it could then use to at least be a competitor. Because maybe Twitch might not go anywhere, because you know Twitch and it's fucking owned by Amazon and shit like that, but competition's always good, because then it brings out the best in both parties, and then we can get new features that we might not even considered about having and or needing and shit like that.
Amazon has the bag, and that's what I told Biggie last time. Amazon has the bag to make it happen, to make Twitch the better streaming service, but they're not going to.
I was
Unless
gonna say I'd never disagree with, like, Amazon has the bag, because I remember I was explaining, I don't think it's a problem with Amazon's money. I think Amazon has a problem with, because Twitch is obviously still making a lot. It's not like they're only making like $5,000 a month. Right? However, for as much as Amazon bought them for, I don't think Amazon is getting the return that they expected. And you can see it with every new thing they added, like the ability to be able to boost your stream.
What you mean?
Every single thing they've added has been something to get people to buy something, to spend more money.
Wait, you can buy something to boost your stream?
Yeah, there was an option where like people in your stream could boost your stream higher on like the searches and shit.
Oh my god, why do I faintly remember
Everything that they've added has been to pretty much line their pockets more. That's why I'm like, I don't think Amazon is getting the return they want, and they're getting on Twitch's ass like, hey, what's going on here?
You know what would also help though? Go ahead, Rainbow.
Hear me out. What if they're just money hungry, and they know
that's always a possibility?
Because I want you to think about it.
Because
I want you think about somebody like Nick Merckx, right? Mm-hmm. Do you know how much he makes off of Twitch subs?
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's disgusting.
Now, think about it. If they already know someone like that is he's going to get his money. But what if they put extra things? So you like, if you look at content creators that get a lot of donations, right? You telling me, oh, I can make the streamer that I like a lot appear higher in the algorithms of Twitch? But they're gonna do that because if you, the demographic of Twitch is 26 and below. It's a bunch of college students that get money and stuff. Bro, when tax time come around, the people that benefit the most is them content creators on Twitch, because they be kids recklessly with their money. So yeah, I don't think it's because, hey, y'all need to step it up down there. No, I think they're money hungry, they're smart, and they know what they're doing. I don't think it has nothing, I mean absolutely nothing to do with them not making enough money, because I promise you, Twitch wouldn't be handing out the bags that they handed out. Because if they were so pressed, this is the thing. If Twitch was so pressed, Ninja would have never left. they never would have let Ninja out of his deal. Never. They never would have let Ninja out of his deal.
Shit, they gave T-Pain like a 7-figure deal.
People like Shroud keeps signing one and dones, bro. And they up his contract every year.
Yeah, to keep him.
Shroud is LeBron James. He's signing one and dones.
LeBron James.
Keep showing me that he want me here.
A lot of money.
What I just thought about too is one thing that we've actually discussed and had an issue with as well is we already know it's difficult to grow as a content creator. Like if you got in early, good on you, but like if you got on late, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be that grind. One thing,
a lot of work you got.
yeah, there's a lot of work that you got to do in order to make a name for yourself and shit like that. I mean, I've been in this game for about 6 years now, and I still haven't even cracked my damn first like 1K subs yet. But the thing that would actually help YouTube as well is the actual promotion of like smaller like content creators and shit like that in some way, shape, or fashion. Like the motherfucker who has like 10 viewers and shit like that, his shit should get a little bit more of like a look and shit like that. The motherfuckers who got like over 1,000 some odd fucking viewers and shit like that, they straight. Like they good. If YouTube figures out a way to actually look out like the average person and shit like that, while at the same time still
hurt their own pocket.
Yeah, that still like shows like the prominent names, but has that balance, that would also help.
I'll be back.
I think they need kind of like, because
that lag.
I will give shit. Am I good now?
Yeah, you good.
Like I will give Spotify sort of their credit for this. Just because I only noticed it on Spotify, like how they have their different playlists, and some of them like will be like up and coming artists.
Yep.
Something like just having like an up and coming section for YouTube, like that would be a nice feature where it's like it's not necessarily the person that every video they only get, or every like stream they get like 5-6 viewers, but like they see like consistent growth. It's like,
oh yeah, like he's actually doing this for real type shit.
Yeah, because unfortunately they're not gonna like be able to do something where everybody with like 10 viewers can possibly get like. Yeah,
there's too many people trying to be a content creator now. Like you actually gotta like point out those like who are actually like dedicated and actually being consistent and showing that consistency.
And plus, tries to show you how many. Good now?
Yeah, you good.
But I was gonna say, YouTube, I feel like shows way more analytics than Twitch, because I feel like Twitch really just trying to show you how much money you made and how many viewers.
Yep.
And so with excuse me, with YouTube, they have a lot more. Like they have the engagements, they have the impressions, they have everything that you need to know. They have everything there to be able to calculate if you're really an up and coming like content creator.
Yeah. Like
they can see like your last month of streaming, like, oh, he started off at like 10 viewers at the beginning of the month, but now he's at like 30-40 viewers. This guy's on his way up.
Yeah.
Just maybe show him a little bit more.
Something like that really would help, because then people would like have more reason just to go and actually, one, they'd have a reason to go to Twitch, and not Twitch but YouTube, and then for two, they'd have a reason to be consistent.
And the closest streaming service to have anything like that was Mixer, because they had their hype zones for battle royales.
Oh, see, so yeah.
Like their hype zones was like, say we were on Fortnite and you were live, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we are in the, like, there's 2 squads left. It's us and one other squad. If you're on Mixer, that hype zone, you might be in the hype zone, right? And so you have like hundreds of people watching.
Oh, see, that's actually kind of dope.
Yeah, and then as soon as that game's over, you're off the hype zone, it goes to the next one. So it's very good for like the person viewing, because they're always in these like very intense moments on battle royale, so they get to still be entertained. There's no downtime really. And then you also get to, they might find someone where it's like, oh, I actually like him, let me go check out the rest of his stream.
Right.
Is that too lagging?
Yeah, he was lagging like shit, bro.
The man was hitting the running man.
Nah, he was definitely just running smooth into a wall, and I was confused for a little bit.
What happened? What I missed?
So I'm playing Halo, and this dude was lagging like bad as fuck, and I was confused because I was like, "Is he really lagging like that?" Because he was running into a wall like this.
No, it's hilarious.
Yeah, so I was like looking like, yeah, he was. I think.
And I was saying that the last feature that I think YouTube needs to add for people to really start switching over, because Will brought it up. It was like I was talking about, like, you know, on Spotify, Rambo, how like they have like their section for more of like the newer artists whose songs are really like gaining traction.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was saying that YouTube needs something like that, where they have not like a playlist, but obviously like a section where it just shows all like the up and comings for, and they can split it up between streams, YouTube videos, or whatever else, the shorts section, just the up and coming people in those areas.
Want to know what YouTube needs? I can tell you exactly what YouTube needs. YouTube needs its own editor. So when I'm done streaming, I could just put and have an option after I'm done streaming.
Have an editor
to edit the stream that I just did. No, you have to then do some other bullshit to do it.
What YouTube needs to do as well? Give
and
it a yee ass haircut.
You know that.
Oh no, their editor's fucking irritating.
Oh no, their editor is not the best.
It's fucking irritating.
Yeah, their editor is not user friendly at all.
They need to get rid of that yee ass haircut for real though.
Definitely got the Franklin.
But I feel like, because I will say the editor would be nice.
Give people just make it easier. That's it. Just make it easier.
Yeah, the streaming part of it does need to be easier. Like the editor would be nice. I need them to do more with their clips, because like you can clip people's YouTube videos, streams, and shit, but like it's just that they're clipped. There's not a section where you can look. It's kind of like, it's not even as good as Twitch's, where Twitch you have a section on the person's channel where you can see the clips. You can't even do that.
That's like the best shit ever. I'm not gonna lie, that shit comes in clutch.
Yeah, but like my thing with it, because clips, I watched videos on it, thought about it myself, and it is a good idea. Clips could be so good to try to grow somebody's channel, but neither platform is using them the right way. Like, you have all this short form content from these long form streams, and you just sit them on their channel.
Need to be able to put them on other things.
You don't have a section where people can just look at clips, like how oh shit, my shit was lagging. Like, pretty much just TikTok it, bro. Like, you have all these pre-made clips, just TikTok it. Have a page on there where you can just scroll through endless clips from different streamers. And if you like the clips that you're seeing from a specific streamer, they keep showing up and you like them, go ahead and follow. But be able to see when they're live next time.
It would be dope. There's just an idea too, like along those lines. Like if you like the clip or whatever, it would notify you the next time that person did go live.
Yeah, like if you just liked it.
Yeah, like if you liked it, it'd be like, all right, you know, this person's shit is kind of dope. But I'd make it like if you like maybe 5 other clips, something like that. That way you don't like.
Yeah, like if you really,
if you're like a person like me,
you've been liking they shit over and over, and you just haven't followed yet.
I'll go through and likes this like the same person shit like 42 times that I've been noticing. I'm like, I haven't even followed this person yet. Then go follow. And sometimes I'll be on TikTok, Instagram, whatever. I just like shit. I like the way it looks like the video. Just keep it moving. So it would be nice to just have some type of feature like that. And I'm like, oh, you know, or as well as we both, all of us glossed over this too. If they could fix their notifications.
Yeah, YouTube notifications need both sites notifications need to be fixed.
I should have
been plenty of times where I did not know you were live. I never got a notification.
Bro, I should never have the issue of you telling me you didn't get my notification, but Rambo got my notification, but Kenny didn't get my notification, but Kenny got it. Everybody got their noties on. That's annoying on Twitch. Hell, on YouTube it's even more aggravating because I should not have to ask y'all to fucking You have your notification on and click the bell and then make sure it's put on all the time to get all my. No. If you sub, you should get the noti in your sub box. You should get that noti. Like, boom, Woo just uploaded. Go watch it with your bitch ass. Like, that's how it should be. There's way too many hoops and hurdles for this type of goofy shit. But in your way, people. Let's move on because I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a good conversation. The last
that conversation for days.
Yeah, that was a good conversation. But the last like little topic I wanted was what's the game that you wish never existed? And before you answer this question, this is what I mean by that. Not a question, not a game that was bad, terrible, none of that. I mean a game that you played that you might be hooked on, or a game that you know you might never see the light of day ever again type shit, something like that. What's that game that you wish you never took the first hit on?
This is gonna sound crazy.
What is it?
I wish that last God of War never came out.
Oh shit, break it down for me.
No game is going to equate to that game for me ever.
Hit like that for you?
That game, I love Greek mythology, but there's never been a game where I got to the end and got the ultimate punch in the chest. When I tell you I was on cloud 9 for like a week off that game, bro.
When he said, but the Giants called me Loki.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie, that part definitely had me lit. That part definitely had me lit.
Shit had me in the house turned, nigga.
That shit
I was fiending for another game. I've played that game maybe 10 plus times.
That's commitment.
Bro, that man. The reason why I don't, because I know there's never gonna be a game. I know the second one is not. There's no way.
It's gonna be hard for the top. Is what you're saying?
It's not. It can't, man. There's no way. There's no way, bro.
I mean, I feel it. What you got, Biggie? What's yours?
One that I wish never came out. I'll be honest. The last 2K. And not because like the game frustrated me or anything like that, but there was so many times where I'm just like, I need to be making content, but I don't like streaming or recording 2K. I never have fun editing those videos. Those streams is always a fucking headache because that's when you get the sweatiest people. So I just didn't stream it, didn't record it. There was so much time there I wasted when I could have been making content. And it's gotten me into the habit where like I have to force myself to like, all right, we need to edit.
With your punk ass.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I was very proud of myself. That last video, the turnaround on that last video, like Rambo, I was playing with them 4 days ago?
Playing what?
Call of Duty, were chasing them like 3-4 days ago, and I said like this next video is about to be golden.
Yeah.
Like that's the fastest turnaround I've had for a YouTube video in a long time.
Your punk ass.
Last time I had a turnaround like a turnaround to put out a video like that was when I was doing those NBA Live videos.
With your bitch ass.
Fuck you. But yeah, 2K22, because my productivity for content creation was already not doing good before then. But that one made it worse because I really wanted to do content creation, but I just didn't want to do the game I was playing. But I wanted to play the game.
Yeah, fuck nigga. Whatever though. I'm saying.
Now that we're out of it, I'm happy.
Yeah, fuck nigga. It's whatever though.
2K23 will be fun enough to make content, but no, I'm not gonna hold myself to that because it's 2K at the end of the day.
Yeah, y'all have fun with that one all the way.
I'm gonna play 2K23, but listen, bro. I'm gonna play that game very sparingly.
I'm not buying it.
Sparingly. Unless they come out and punch me in the dick, which I doubt they gonna do. I'm gonna play that game very sparingly. I'm gonna keep my black ass on Apex, probably Fortnite. God of War should be out hopefully by then. Maybe we'll see. They kissed my ass. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I ain't playing
My
that shit.
honorable mention, because I have a second one. My honorable mention, you might not like it, Woo. Wish Warframe never existed.
Man, that's why you built like a furnace. I hate you.
Nah, hear me out.
1960 furnace too.
Hear me
Ooh.
out. Because it's not like I hate the game. And you know that. We spent a lot of money.
I've spent a couple racks on that game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You realize that, like, that's a lot of money we spent on that.
And I'm
game.
buying Garuda this weekend. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
But that is the reason why. Because like we spent so much money on that game, like it's ridiculous.
And I will play that shit for hours upon days,
Like,
upon weeks on end.
Like with the money that I've spent on that game, I could have bought my plane ticket and paid off my hotel room for Texas.
I definitely could have bought myself a stronger gaming PC. My shit's already beefy.
But that is the reason why. I was like, I know you're not gonna like it. But for that reason, I wish it never existed, man.
That's why you musty and I don't like you.
You don't like me because I'm tall. That's cool.
There's that too. Fuck your kneecaps.
Fuck your kneecaps, nigga.
A game that I wish never existed. Oh my god. I wish I never took the hit on this game. Let me think about this shit for a little bit. Cause I really gotta think. Cause I have like never mind. I got it. Black Ops 2. I wish I never took that hit. I really do.
It was just all the dopamine, man.
Nigga, because what people don't understand, because we sound old. All of us who play Call of Duty since, you know, Modern Warfare, and I played Call of Duty back on a PlayStation 2. But when we talk about the glory days of COD, bro, this was back when, before we started calling everybody a sweat, we trying to avoid them. You would play with the sweaty people and then send them a friend request. I'm from that time, like when they was good, bro, add me. I'm trying to run it up. One of them. And Black Ops 2, like, because every COD just was better than the last one. Like, every COD just got increasingly good. And then Black Ops 2 was like that pinnacle for real. Like, it was just up there. Granted, the connection was garbage, but the game was so fun that you just real life overlooked it. You did not care. Even with all the cheesy setups, you still overlooked it and had a blast. And that was like the last COD that I remember, for one, damn near no lifing. 2, playing that whole consistently. 3, that was the COD where I was playing with Oscar and Christian and them like all the damn time, like zombies, multiplayer, the whole shebang. Like, you remember back like when games, before they did like little trailers and shit like that, they would kind of like do like little like vid docs or whatever, like they would tell you like what's going to be in it, the behind the scenes, all that, and it was like a big thing, and they would show you like gameplay that wasn't like in the gameplay trailer, so you made sure to, bro, I was watching all them shits consistently.
I will say, thinking back on it, because you know hindsight is 2020, from both the multiplayer and the zombies, hell, can we say the campaign too?
The campaign was alright.
All right, so we're gonna keep that one out. From
The campaign was
multiplayer
alright.
and zombies, that might be the best Call of Duty we've ever gotten.
Bro, like,
Black Ops 2.
bro, I really look back on that game. I wish I never touched it.
I would say from the multiplayer aspect, like gunplay and everything on multiplayer, and from zombies itself, because
bro, you found out who was your
told. I'm not gonna lie.
You found out who was your friend on Who Stayed With You when you missed that bus. You found out who was your real friend.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not stay on the bus. I mean, I did not get off the bus.
I got off that bus for my homies. I ride for my niggas. I die for my niggas.
Now, if I was the only one on it, yeah, I'm getting off the bus. But
Bro,
if it was just one person missed it, sorry, man. If you go down, I'll come get you. But
I wish I
make that run.
I wish I never touched that game, bro, because every COD after was like a disappointment to some degree. Granted, Black Ops 3 is still like in my top 5. Cause I love Black Ops 3. Y'all know this. I love that game. That was a COD I got good at. Ghost wasn't that bad. I still stand by that statement. It was not a bad game. But like every COD after Black Ops 2, bro, that was it. It just didn't. It missed the mark a little bit. Granted, they had some implementations of like, you know, new mechanics from like boost jumping, wall running, sliding, so on and so forth. But Black Ops 2 was really like that pinnacle.
Black Ops 2 is like, you know, when you have like a mom and pop shop that makes like the and then you go and have like Domino's right after. Like,
it's fucked up how he lagged, but as
just
soon as he
don't hit the
said he
same.
had Domino's and we understood the exact reference because he's right. It's like getting home cooking and then going to like a McDonald's. Like, bro, this burger is ass.
I don't even want. I hope we don't got McDonald's at home no more.
Right. This would be. I don't want McDonald's money. I want at home money. I'm broke. Fuck it, bro. Like that shit's nutty to me. Cause it like it's just never gonna be the same. I wish I never got a taste of that game, and I definitely my honorable mention is I wish I would have never in my life played Kingdom Hearts. I wish I never played that game. I wish I never played it.
so you would be disappointed.
That way my heart would have never got broken. Those are my two. My honorable mention is Kingdom Hearts. My number one is most definitely Black Ops 2 because every game after that was a disappointment and every game before that was great. And then I seen an unpopular opinion, and I'm gonna tell y'all this because I actually thought about this and I was like, he's actually right. He was like, I hope they should never remaster Modern Warfare 2's online because everybody's gonna complain. Because and it made sense. Like everybody's gonna complain about how broken and like how broken and busted shit is, and nobody's gonna have fun with it. And I was like, he's right.
Because they're gonna have to put so many stipulations to one-man army,
noob tube, all that shit. And the thing is, it's like
shotgunners and the craziness.
I could go back and play Modern Warfare 2 with all that and still have fun.
Mm-hmm.
I could have fun with that, but everybody else is not gonna have that fun. Like I can still go back and still have that nostalgia and be like, you know, I know all the shit was busted, but I can still have fun. Because that's the thing, I can have fun. Fun. That's what I'm doing, having fun. I don't care about
having fun.
Like I'm not over here trying to, you know, compete for real, bro. Like that time of Modern Warfare 2 was done with. And there was no setups as far as like attachments go. It was just more so just perks and guns. Oh my god! Like
the attachments and everything was just like, hey man, you suck at aiming your gun. Put a grip on that motherfucker. You trying to make sure they don't know where you at? Put a suppressor on there. You don't care? Take that bitch off.
Just have fun. That's it. But he was right. It's like people wouldn't have fun. They would like literally just complain about everything that's in the game. And I'm all like, he's right. I agree. Like they're gonna bitch complain about everything in that game. Everything.
Right. I think that game's bad. Wait until they get to matter of fact, no, I don't want this one, and it's not for the community. It's because it be Activision. For the love of God, never remaster, remake, whatever the fuck you want to say. Original Black Ops 1.
That was my favorite. That's my all-time favorite one too. That's my all-time favorite.
But you know the reason why, right, Will?
That FAMAS was ridiculous. It outgunned everything in that game.
No. You had to use the in-game currency to unlock stuff.
Oh, that part? That was great.
Activision would do today.
Oh, Activision definitely gonna microtransaction the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah, no, I don't need that in my life. Do not touch that.
That was, and the crazy part is that was the part that made me love that game because it made me want to do the challenges. It made me want to do the challenges so much more.
Yeah, because they gave you incentive and you wanted to unlock a certain gun. Oh, you needed this much for it.
And the best thing about it, you could literally just get what you wanted. You didn't have to go. Yeah. It took out that irritation from like, what was it, Modern Warfare 2? You had to go through and unlock each separate thing that you may or may not have used. You're like, nah, I want, my personal favorite gun was the Commando because I love the M4. Sue me. But the Commando, as soon as I got the ability to like purchase it, I bought that shit. That was the only gun I used.
Like, baby.
Galil Suppress was ridiculous. The FAMAS with anything was ridiculous. The FAMAS outgunned everything in that game. You can't convince me otherwise.
Oh yeah, if you knew how to aim with it, yeah, the FAMAS was outgunning no matter which.
Crazy part is you just had to hit 3 shots for real. It was a burst weapon. I swear you could kill people in 3 shots. It did not take that long. But that's all I got on my podcast. No, y'all got anything before I start cooking? So I'm hungry.
Rambo.
I got some. I got rice and ground beef to cook. You feel me?
One thing. Hold on. Let's see. The Apex season, the Apex leak. Yeah, that shit was real.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, that shit was definitely real.
I'll bet. I'm probably gonna hop on that when I get done cooking. I'll put out the APB if I do get on to y'all.
Make sure I got all gaming news. Oh, did y'all watch that shit for the Unreal Engine shit?
That shit looks unreal. It lived up to the
Unreal
name.
Engine looks crazy.
It lived up to the name. They said Unreal Engine. That shit really does look unreal. That
And
little.
I'm not gonna lie, I just enjoy whenever I see that Wukong
Bro,
game. Enjoy seeing that in the trailer.
that flying like little thing, like that little exhibition they show, like where like the characters like was flying through the city.
Yeah, that's fire. I need a Superman game for sure.
Bro,
We can actually get a good Superman game. Isn't that
That's what I'm
crazy?
saying. I need a Superman game for sure.
First off, fuck Superman, but I'm hurt because you know what I thought about off top, the
What?
game that died that has so much potential. Fucking Anthem.
There's so much potential.
I want to cry right now because I'm really thinking about it and how amazing that game would look and perform.
Hey man,
R.I.P. Anthem. I stand by that. R.I.P. Anthem. Oh, you gone too soon. Fuck you, EA.
For the Tomb Raider fans, the new Tomb Raider is coming out, and it will also be made on the Unreal Engine 5.
All right.
so I'm gonna need that.
All right.
There's possibilities of Toby coming back for another Spider-Man.
Seen that. Need that in my life.
And Game Pass is adding some more heat. MLB 22 just dropped.
Got that hoe.
Life is Strange. Life is Strange. True Colors. That is also on there. That game is heat. I think that might be all I got. Let me see. And if you've been living under the rock, the Lakers are ass and they're eliminated from the playoffs.
That is lovely.
Remember when I said that he's gonna find a way?
Oh, I agree. He could have that one because I agree. You don't understand. I hate the Lakers. My brother, I went over to my brother's Lakers fan.
Understand.
There's hate. There's hate in his heart.
I was a Knicks fan. I understand.
There's hate in my
Seeing the
heart.
Lakers with that
Last
many
night, yes,
championships.
sir.
Seeing the Lakers with that many championships. Meanwhile, the Knicks over here struggling to make it to the finals.
Playoffs.
I understand.
I want to
Now, at a
sue.
certain time, they could make it to the playoffs. It was just making it, past the first, second round.
You're welcome. Whatever. I couldn't help it, dog. It was right there. But all right, I think that's all we got for our show notes. Let's go ahead and get our outros out the way. Lag boy Biggie. Go ahead, brother.
Suck beef. Enjoying the podcast today. Hope y'all did as well. Always happy to talk games, give my little insights, my little 2 cents, even though none of y'all asked for it. I don't give a damn. And that's all I got. Go check out my new video. If you don't, I'm gonna see you when I see you.
Astro backpack and all.
With a bladder full of piss for your
Man,
gas
no
tank.
Astro, man. Still series backpack and all, man.
All right. Rambo, go ahead, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy. Hold on. It's your. Hold on. Okay.
I feel like he was getting swung on. He was we.
I was doing little I was doing QTEs. I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym on my MLB shit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's your boy Rambo Rodriguez. You know what I mean? I'm out here swinging at all these bitches. No, I was just playing. It was a good pod, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Sorry, guys. I like the 3-man crew better. It just flow efficiently. Sorry.
I mean, it's not a 3-hour podcast, man.
Man, why do you think I did this shit, nigga?
3-man podcast.
Why do you think I switched to this format, bro? Why do you think I switched to this format?
I will attempt to do something with Kenny and see how it goes. We're gonna do a first take style show instead of a podcast. Trying to decide whether I wanted to just record it or I might probably just gonna record it. Probably gonna have Dennison do the mediating. Maybe we'll see. But one of these days I'm gonna get this anime podcast up and running. I don't know when, at some point. But yeah, man. We out.
All right, folks. And shout out to Ketanji Brown Jackson. She's officially part of the Supreme Court, the first black woman in the US to be on the Supreme Court. Quick little sidebar. It's still nuts to me that's 2022 when we got so many firsts to fucking do still, but congratulations, that's definitely dope, and she's definitely a part of history. All I gotta say, folks, is make sure you sub to the walkthrough channel, Woozilla Walkthrough, sub to my main channel at Woozilla, sub to the group channel. Is still Run Those Gamers, like when you search it up, but the Renegades Gamers. Follow us on all the social medias. It will be in the description box below. And make sure you cop some of that merch. Link will be in the description box as well. Rate the thing 5 stars on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And tell a friend, to tell 2 friends, tell your auntie, to tell your cousins, to tell your mama, to so on and so forth. We will probably catch you guys sometime next week, more than likely. We're going to try to crank out as many podcasts before I start going on vacation and shit like that. So, with that being said, folks, y'all be easy. Make sure to drink your water, brush your tongues, and above all else, be nice to yourself. And we gone.